Probably gonna need a lot more than that today, but let's get the rest of this. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Southern Maryland, and welcome back to Southern Maryland Fishing. I'm your host, David. I have returned to Nan's Cove. Been a couple weeks since I've been here. Got the kayak all loaded up. Got my bait trap in the water, looking to catch some minnows for today. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna use a beetle spin. I'm gonna use some live minnows. Might use some old shrimp that I had at the house. 3 different ways I'm gonna try to catch some fish today. Hopefully we're gonna catch something different. When I was taking the kayak off the car this morning, I met a couple nice young men, Brandon and Gabe. Shout out to you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the advice. They told me a couple spots where they actually said that they have caught some redfish or some red drum. So I'm hoping to maybe get into one of those today. We'll have to find out. Let's get that bait in the boat and let's get on the way. Morning. Okay, so in the interest of full disclosure, transparency, being completely honest, I'm actually getting out about 20 minutes after I said let's get the bait in the kayak. That's because when I pulled my bait trap out, all the minnows had been feeding from the top of the actual outside of the trap. So I had to put it so that it was not completely submerged in the water to get some minnows. So as long as the cones are in the water, the minnows can swim in. The minnow trap was too deep. The bread was sitting up at the top of it, and they were just pecking at it there. Raise it up a little bit, get it so the cones were in the water, minnows were able to swim in, and now I've probably got about 3 dozen that I can use for today. Just a little piece of advice. Again, learn from my mistakes and not your own. So there might not be much here anymore, but we'll give it a try. There's fish number 1. It feels like it's pretty small. Yep, little white perch. Ow. Their spine's still hurt though. Have to try that again. Nicer perch. Let's get another cast under there. And another. You know me, I like a beetle spin for a perch. Okay, and number 5. He bit my beetle spin's grub off. You don't need that. Now we've got a piece of shrimp. And we've got another white perch. So there's 5, there's number 6, but first one was shrimp. Anything under here or around there? A little better fish, I think. Or no, holy smokes, look at the size of that blue crab. That's huge. Yeah, I feel you, buddy. That's a huge blue crab. Let him go. And there's another perch up by this marsh. I was hoping something else would be up here. We'll give another couple casts in this area, then we'll see what happens. Another perch. Another perch. And it's number 10 for the day, but I'm looking for something different. Somebody lost part of a crab basket. Let's go a little further down. I'll just drop that in the water, and goodness gracious, I dropped my bait in the water and almost lost my rod because there's a fish right beside the boat. Jeez Louise. Got lucky there. Okay, so I've paddled back to another area where I don't come very often, just because it's a little bit further of a paddle. But I've got the time this morning, so I figured why not. This is the spot that my friends that I met this morning, Brandon and Gabe, they told me about. They said that they were catching some fish up here. So I'm gonna give it a try. So let's see how we can do. Wow. An old Pepsi bottle. Someday I'm gonna have to tell a story about that. Oh, what was that? That might have been pretty nice. I don't know though. Might have just been another perch. Here we go. What have we got now? That doesn't feel like a perch. It's acting like a catfish. That's what it is. Hey, there's my catfish. I haven't caught one of them in a while. Yeah, nice channel catfish. There we go. We're gonna let him go though. Nice little channel catfish. My minnow's still there? Yeah, my minnow's still there. Let's put it over this side. Whatever that was hit like a freight train. What is it? Another catfish. Yeah. Come here, bud. We need to get a picture of somebody today. Probably about a 2-pounder. Can we get a picture of you? So as I head back to the launch, I'm going to sum this one up. I used different methods. I used beetle spin, I caught perch. I used pieces of shrimp on a circle hook, I caught perch. I used some live minnows on that circle hook, and I caught some perch, and I caught 2 catfish. So various ways that you can catch fish here in southern Maryland out on Nan's Cove. And I'm sure those same methods would work wherever you're watching. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe if you haven't done so. Make sure you hit the like button if you enjoyed it and got something out of it. And until next time, tight lines.